I'm here today to learn a bit more about CS5, see what's new in CS5 compared to CS4.
If you want to go to code, you do that. This is great. If your boss walks in the room, just go to code view. It scares the hell out of him. I bloody recommend.
Just came out of uni last year, looking at getting into the industry and improving my sort of my skill base. So yeah, just looking to see what the new CS5 can offer really. After Effects, sort of special effects and that sort of video editing film side.
Right. So again, this allows me to play this footage, to view this footage. It's always in full 1080p, but when I pause now, everything sharpens out, so I can check for my color corrections, if I'm doing any kind of transitions or cross dissolves, and actually check for clarity and precision.
I do web and graphics, so it's just learning Photoshop's new features, new things in Dreamweaver.
The way we work at Adobe is we do a lot of research on how many clicks does it take to do something. If you can try and remove those clicks, that increases your productivity.
Flash catalyst? Yes, yeah, that was just amazing. It basically just blew my mind.
So look, if I zoom up on my interactive design here, so there's an obvious area here. There's a slider here that the designer's created that I can create or I can change into an interactive tool. How do I do that? Well, it's very, very simple. If I click on the elements inside the design that I want to create or make interactive, it pulls up for me what we call a heads-up display. The idea of the heads-up display is that this is how I can then convert my content into dynamic components.
Sometimes the upgrades, you know, that obviously they have useful additions, but CS5 is just a massive step forward.
But let's do a final preview of what our application looks like now. So by just changing the timings and adding the smooth animation feature, what I can see now is that when I go from 1 to 2, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean the Flash catalyst look like this. Obviously, that's a bigger new development. That that's a whole new platform, which is a bit more impressive to see that in the actual action. But yeah, I think Dreamweaver is cool. I think that's one of the it's nice little things. So like, this is why I'm here, to give myself a bit more of sort of sales spiel I can give to him on the back of that, sort of convince him that this is what I need. So.
I think it's great that all the different softwares do cross over to each other. You can always plug in Photoshop into Premiere. You can plug in Photoshop into Illustrator and all those different kind of things, which you don't really get with many other software programs and software makers. So yeah, enjoying the day so far. Got another, I think it's about another hour and a half left to see what else CS5 has to offer. So looking forward to it.